Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Stay firm. Sending that right foot back. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I'm so very glad that you have decided to join me today. Let's hop into it. We'll bring the feet under the hips, finding a comfortable spot, picking up the toes, spreading them out wide and setting them back down. Lifting the shoulders up to the ears, rolling them back and down the spine, giving us some space across the front of the body. We'll take a big breath in through the nose, closing the eyes, and fully releasing the breath back out. A few more big breaths in like this, and even bigger breaths back out. Pressing down through the toes and starting to get used to the space that you're in. Getting used to the way that your body feels today and the energy around and within you. With our next inhale, we'll reach the arms tall to the ceiling. With our next exhale, taking the hands over to one side of the mat. Coming through center and towards the other side. Coming back through center again, releasing the arms down. Hinging at the waist. We'll swan dive the arms forward. Nodding the head yes. And shaking the head no. We'll take a few more deep breaths here. And with each exhale, allowing ourselves to soften a little further. Fully releasing the breath from the body. And using that space created with our exhale to hinge a little more, soften a little deeper. With our next inhale, we'll find a half high, flattening out the back, lifting the chest slightly, taking the eyes a little ways out in front of us and engaging through the core. Exhale to forward fold again, putting as much bend to the knees as we need to plant the hands on the floor. We'll heel toe the feet out a little further, finding a wide-legged forward fold. We'll do the same practice here. Large breaths in to find length through the spine. And even larger breaths back out to soften a little closer towards the floor. another inhale, finding a half high. Pressing into the hands to expand the chest. Exhale, we'll fold forward. Walking our hands over to our left foot. And a few breaths here. Walk through center to our right foot, taking our time. Walking back to center. We'll heel toe the feet in just a little ways, bringing heels in towards center, toes pointed away from the body. Inhale, lifting the chest back up. And we're going to squat to our goddess pose from here. Bending in the knees, flattening out the core. We can keep the arms down. Lifting back up, we'll send the tailbone back behind us, bending through the knees again. And we'll take the right shoulder across to the left knee. Inhale back to center, taking the left shoulder towards the right knee. And back to center again. Extending out through the legs, opening through the arms, lifting the chest for our star pose. And with a nice big exhale, we'll swan dive forward again. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale to find a half high, engaging through the core. Exhale to forward fold, planting the hands down. We'll heel toe the feet in. Exhale, softening a little closer towards the legs, dropping the top of the head down. Nodding the head yes. shaking the head no. We're going to ragdoll our way to standing, starting at the very base of the spine, slowly rolling our way to standing. Once we get there, lifting the shoulders up and rolling them back. Wiggling out through the body as we make our way to the top of the mat. With an inhale, reaching tall to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. We'll extend the left leg back behind us and step that left foot down, pressing evenly through both feet and lifting for a warrior one. Lengthening out through the right leg, we'll take it to straight, dropping the left heel down, turning the hips forward again before folding towards that right leg. With each exhale, allowing the body to grow a little more comfortable in the pose, allowing us to deepen the stretch while feeling strong and confident. We'll put the bend back into the right knee, walking the hands forward to frame out the right toes. Slowly bringing the left leg up and stepping it down beside the right. Inhale, half high. Exhale to fold. We will pick up the right foot, extending it behind before dropping the foot down. Pressing evenly through both feet to lift us to a warrior one. Extending the left leg to straight, dropping the right heel down. Hips lift towards the front of the mat before folding forward to the left leg. We'll add the bend back to the left knee, bringing the hands beside the left foot, gently bringing the right up and in beside the left. Inhale to our half high. Exhale, folding forward. Planting the hands. Planting the hands in front of the toes. And we'll make our way to a plank. Spreading the fingertips out wide as we press towards the floor. Shifting forward to chaturanga, to our up dog or our cobra. Sending the hips up and back behind down dog. Putting a bend to both legs. And we'll step or hop to the hands. Bringing a hand around to help soften us to the mat. Taking the legs out in front of the body before bringing the rest of the body down. Walking the feet in and then out to the outer edges of the mat. We'll find a little windshield wipering back and forth. Taking the knees up to the ceiling, and we'll heel toe the toes and heels in line with the hips. Taking both legs up to the ceiling before bringing them down to the body, hugging the knees in to the chest. Finding a little rocking side to side. And then we'll extend the right leg out in front of the body, keeping the left squeezed into the chest. Taking that left knee across the right side and finding a gentle twist. And bring the left knee back in for trading it out with the right. Taking the right knee across the left. And again, a gentle twist on this side. And we'll bring the right knee back into the chest. Bringing the left up as well, hugging both into the body. We'll slowly release out of this pose, making our way to seated. Taking a moment at the end of our practice to sit in this feeling, to pay attention to any changes we feel in the body. Pay attention and notice any shifts to our energy or to our thoughts. Take this time to thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for taking a moment to refocus on body, breath, and mind. We'll take one last large breath in through the nose before releasing it out as a sigh. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Those help me out so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love and light. Namaste.